Hey, what's going on, guys? This is part 2 of my walkthroughs for the new DLC on Xbox, and this map is called Encore. What it is a map with a stage in the very center, which, let me tell you, makes it extremely difficult to cap the B flag. Let's go ahead and walk through this. If you notice, it looks like the outside, like foliage, like all the trees and stuff, kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 3. I think it was... What's the name of that map? Honestly, guys, I can't remember. Liberation or something like that. It was out in the open, the real long sniper DLC map they came out with. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But in the center, as you can see, it has this real crazy looking stage. This looks really awesome. Haven't seen this in Call of Duty yet. I'll let you guys take a look at it real quick. One thing I want to say about how the map flows. You can't run in the stands. Like, I originally thought that's what it would be. Like, you'd be able to sit up, you know, down up in the bleachers and be able to pick people off on the stage. But apparently what they said in the DLC trailer is that you want to hold the stage, which is kind of true. But what that means is that you have to hold down this back seat-on area. And a lot of times it can be difficult as hell to flip the spawn on this map because, let me show you why. Obviously, if you notice, like, if you hold down the stage area, you have a vantage point over the B flag. You can watch all the windows and the exits. And there's no way for the enemies to get up here. So all you have to do is watch a window and watch an exit, and then maybe watch, like, the right side. And that's it. So let me show you what I'm talking about. The only way to get up into a spot where you can defend B is to go all the way around the map. So say you cap C, you run off this way. You have to go through the concession aisles and then down like this. Like, here's one way to get to B. But when you do this, like, there's so many spots, like snipers up here. There's guys on the bottom level stage, guys sitting back there on the stairs. And it makes it really hard to cap B. So it's going to be hard for you to cap that unless you run this way and have somebody take control over this room. Let me show you. See, it's just a empty space here. This is the room that you want to take control over. This way, you can kind of cut them off from sitting behind the forklift and also the bottom stage area. So if you have somebody sitting up there on top of the stage and you have one guy in here, you pretty much have 100% map control. There's no way they're going to be able to cap that B flag. And it makes it difficult. The only thing you got to watch out for is a lot of guys like to tack insert. I noticed a lot of tack inserting snipers on like the 1 or 2 times that I have played this. And it makes it really difficult. So as you can see, like, you can just hold this down and then they have a perfect little piece of cover here. It doesn't really shield you too much, but I mean, it shields like your legs and your waist. And you just wait for them to come out of here and you wait for them to come out of the door. Sometimes if they're sniping, they'll sit behind the forklift over here behind the boxes and they'll snipe you out of that spot. But I mean, for the most part, there's no other way to get to B. I mean, it's either you take control over the rooms or you take control over the stage, one or the other, and you just hope that your teammates get the balls to come out here and lay down on the flag. My advice for you guys: trophy systems and smoke are your friends. So definitely run trophies and smoke if you run into a competitive game, or you can just try to demolish them with your kill streaks. It's really easy to get on a streak on this map because it's really hard to flank. This is probably the only map where I'd say it's a camp map for sure. Definitely. I didn't even notice this. I never really been on this side, but they have a nice little restaurant area here. I don't think I've ever spawned over here towards the A flag, but as you guys can see, here's the back restaurant area. Recycle bin. And then it goes back into this area over here. These are the only flanks that you have, but I mean, you can flank from A to C and try to hold the enemy on B. That might be your best bet if you want to be able to run around. But I mean, as far as being able to hold like A and B or C and B, if you're going to do that, there's no way to do it without camping because there's no way to flank the A flag. So, that being said, maybe I will change my mind after I play this map some more, but I think I'd rate this one maybe about a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of this one. It's a real big snipe fest, tack insert camp map. Next map, please. Alright, what's up, everybody? This is going to be the map Vertigo, and it's pretty interesting. It's got a nice layout. This is an excellent map for flanking. If you like sprinting around the map, this is going to be the map for you. It's I think it will play very good on TDM and kill confirm. Domination, there's a few things I don't like about domination. I'm going to touch on that in this video. Now, this is starting at the A flag. I'm going to give you guys a tour. There's not very many camp spots. It's mostly, you know, a lot of areas like this where you're running around, submachine gun territory. The middle, however, is assault rifle territory if you go by B, but if you flank the edges of the map, you know, you can, you know, just run around with extreme conditioning and submachine guns, lightweight all day long. To get to B, you can come this way. This is one way to get there. You can come up the left side, and you can cut through here. Now, when you come through this, that's where the enemies come from, off the C flag. There's also an area on this side where they come down the steps, or they, as you can see, I already broke out this window, or they can come down off of this. Now, to do that, all you gotta do is just run. You don't have to jump. I made this mistake a lot in the game, and I fell way down there. Don't jump, just sprint, and you'll land that nice. Now, do jump when you come off of this ledge to get up here, but to get back down, you just sprint. Don't make my mistake. But yeah, this is one way to get to B. The other way to get there is just straight up the middle. After you cap A, you know, you can just run right up this way. And this is what makes it hard if you spawn C flag, is you have easy access to B on this right side. So if you spawn A, you can come here, you can immediately throw a grenade. This is why I say if you're going to be fighting over B, please make a trophy system class. You need to have trophy systems. You're going to get C4'd all day. This is C4 haven right here. As you can see, like, I mean, look how easy it would be just to run this way, chuck a C4 up, and bam, it would explode right there. You can even use double C4s to clear this out. Let's see.
Securing B.
After you cap B, there's two ways you can go. You can go straight up the middle and come to B. I would do this if you had an assault rifle, but if you're using something I'm using here, the Scorpion, you just want to flank the outside edges of the map. You can either go up the ladder, or you can go this way. Both lead to the same spot right here. You can also flank the edge of the map. So here's the thing: if you know somebody's like laying down, waiting on you to come out of here, here's what I'm talking about with the flanks. There's so many of these nice creepy spots where you can just come out of nowhere. Enemy will never see you. Now, this is a real bad spawn trap spot. When the enemy has C flag, you have to watch out for this, because you'll spawn over here in the back and you'll be coming this way, and as you're coming up, there's a perfect head glitch that he has on you here, and there really is no way to get around him, because as you can see here, you can see that side and you can see this side from this one spot, and if too many come, he could easily fade back like this, and he still has another head glitch on you right here, and this one's even harder to defend against. So you have to watch out for this damn thing here, and if you're on the A side, you want to make sure you take use of this. This is a real good AR spot. When you're running this way, I mean, just look at all the cover. Submachine gun territory, real easy to get up and down the map. Sprint the edges. Here's another problem area that has a lot of campers. Is most of the time you see guys with ARs creeping around the corners over here. I've had instances where snipers, on like the 2 times that I have played this map, they sit here and they do this with the sniper rifle, and then they have the tac insert back there somewhere, so it's pretty tough. Real easy way to combat that I can see just off the map design is, as you come around, pop a smoke, bam, right there, come down this way. Another flank route. This is what most of the Black Ops 2 maps are missing, is the flank routes to get around the campers while still being in the action. You notice I didn't have to sprint all the way around the map just to take out one guy. I could just pop a quick smoke, he won't see me, come up behind him, unless he's smart and has a claymore there, which most people won't. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this map, guys. As you can see, I don't know if I ran around the helipad area, but I'll go far left again. I think I did this in the beginning. Let me show you this one spot. This is probably the only campy spot on this map, is up on top of this square area where you can sit and watch people here. But it's really not that much of a problem, because, I mean, if you notice somebody's just sitting here doing this, or they're sitting behind the barrels, if you can't pop the smoke and come up this way, then just go around the left side. Chances are that you're not going to be able to watch this side and that side at the same time, unless it's ground war and then they're just set up camping. But anyways, the map design is not made for that. It's made for flanking, and I think that's really good. TDM, kill confirm, thumbs up on this one. Domination, 50-50 on that, because they do camp over by the B area, And if they do that, just try to flank all the way around the map. That's your best bet. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Vertigo, and also that was Encore. And I'll catch you guys in next video. Leave a comment. Let me know what is your favorite DLC map. And should you buy this? I don't know. I think it's better than Revolution. So if you liked Revolution and you bought it, definitely buy this one. And if you didn't buy Revolution, then I still think you should give this one a shot. It's pretty good, and I enjoyed it. I'm out, guys. Peace.